Middle of October, college football, week 8, if you can believe it already. And we've actually got a short week this week. We're doing a Thursday night game, Georgia State at Arkansas State, so a lot less time to prepare. So we got to kind of cram all this in this week. But a lot of people ask me, how do you know all the players' names and numbers? What do you do? Well, I'll show you what I work on here all week long to get the charts ready and all the information so that we know what we're talking about here. Here's a look at Georgia State. I put together like this team page, I call it. It's got their information, schedule, game they just played, next game, recent records. You got the coaches, the offensive, defensive coordinators, and then you got to get to the players. So I got a whole sheet here for quarterbacks. Then you got the running backs down here. This guy Coates is out. That's why it's in black. And then wide receivers and tight ends, all in numerical order. This guy Penny Hart's really good. He's a superstar player for them, one of the best in their history for Georgia State. He's got a catch in 33 straight games and is really one of the good ones there for them. These are all the defenders and special teams guys with, again, information about them. A lot of it's stats for right now. Till we talk to them, we get more information. I'm working on Arkansas State right now, starting with their defense, so we're going through it. And then once we get the number, we put the number in. Take a look at the 2 deep here, find out their height, weight, all that. Then I go over here to the numerical roster and see where they're from. So you can put in their hometown. And then I go to the stat sheet and you put in all their stats. And then we'll talk to the players this week, get a little bit more personal information with them, and kind of dive in because that's what it's all about. Who are these guys? All right, so here it is, finished product for the board. This is the Arkansas State defense on the top. We put everything numerically for defense and special teams, so it's easy to spot when they make a play. And then you got the Georgia State offense here on the bottom. Wide receivers and tight ends all in numerical order, quarterbacks, running backs, and special teams over here on the left. There's your offensive line from left to right. And that's how it's done. This sits right in front of me at the game, and then you flip it over, and you got Georgia State defense on the top, Arkansas State offense on the bottom. This is what everybody else calls the cheat sheet, but it's pretty much everything I need all right here in one spot. The game board, as we get ready for Georgia State and Arkansas State, Thursday night this week, 7:30 Eastern on ESPNU.